Images of peers. So we will be creating projects that include photographs of your peers and classmates and other students in our school. The goal in us capturing these images is to learn from and use them in a positive way. It is best practice to get consent of the person before taking their photograph, and professional photographers have models sign model release forms or contracts. As we already discussed, if they're under 18, the parents need to sign those contracts. You can take photos of other students to use for learning purposes. Where we get in trouble is if you try to sell those images or if you publish them out there online. So, images of your peers should not be put on social media without written permission. Images of your peers should not be used in any malicious or mean way whatsoever. Images of your peers should not be used in any way to slander their character. I have a whole document about copyright and uh, proper use of using photographs and images, and we'll talk more about that on another day. But images of peers should not be used for commercial purposes. So you might take an amazing shot. You can't go make postcards or posters of it and sell it at this time. And you would have to have a contract in place with your model before selling any products that has their picture on it. Okay, that got a little technical. So bottom line is we're going to use models in this class. We're going to use images of our peers in a positive way and not post them and not sell them. And we need to work with people with that gives us their permission, and their teachers need to give us permission as well. We're going to be good stewards of our time and get our models back to class and help them get back to class so they can continue to help us on future projects. This year is unprecedented and a little bit different. So we're going to have to change our rules in the photo studio and how we work in our space. To be honest, I'm still figuring that all out, but for now, we're going to limit the number of people that can be in the photo studio. I've set it up with less backdrops. There's only two up right now. And we'll put a line on the floor where the photographer is at least 6 foot away from the model. Any props that are used will need to be cleaned and disinfected. Any chairs that are used will need to be cleaned and disinfected. And only a limited number of people can be in the photo studio at a time. I'll write all this down for you. But what I'm trying to tell you is we need to follow some rules and guidelines with using the studio, and we'll talk more about that at a later time. Thanks for watching.